Yeah, this happened a while ago. Just ignore it. What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is yet another beer review. Thank you so much for joining me. Smash that thumbs up button in the face, and let's get into it. For the beer of the today, we've got a can of Shakedown. It's an American pale ale. It's been dry hopped by the Big Rig Brewing Company out of Ottawa, Ontario, coming in at 5.6% ABV. Yeah, haven't had anything new by these guys in a while, so I busted out my Big Rig glass and my Big Rig shirt they sent me a while ago, and a dry hopped anything is potentially going to be a pretty tasty beer. So with that in mind, nothing else to really say except let's crack this open. $3.20 at my local LCBO for this can that is really, really full of beer. Holy crap. Let's see what we've got. Not assuming like a haze bomb or anything. Quite possibly unfiltered though. It does appear to be a little on that side of things, but it's not the hazy crazy. Looks really nice. Kind of a, I don't know, tangerine color or something. Bursting with notes of tropical fruit aromas. Well, definite smack in my face of pineapple. Some mango or passion fruit or something like that. It smells really, really, really nice. Let's give her a shot. Wow. It's a lot more piney, resinous, dank even, than I was expecting. The smell is really not indicative of what the taste is. They're two very different things. It's not bad though, so let's do this. Cheers, everybody, and it's been a while, but hey, cheers to all you fantastic people at Big Rig. Yeah, this happened a while ago. Just ignore it. There was a reason. All right. Water, barley malt, fresh hops, and yeast. BigRigBrewery.com. Actually, this is BigRigBrew.com, but apparently BigRigBrewery.com will bring it there too. I'm assuming you can hit brewery. You're gonna bring it to Big Rig Brewery, but this is the one that I like because it works perfectly for my purposes. Actually, they're in Canada, Ontario. Huh. That's one of the small kind of communities on the outskirts of Ottawa. I'm very, very sure about that. And this has a canned on date that is really not very visible. I want to say it was the 29th of a month of this year. I can't read that. Lovely. Love when that happens. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but my cat is being very weird. Come here. Yes. Yes. She's a bit of a psychopath. She wants to be all affectionate and purry until Gandalf shows up, and then she becomes the devil cat. She's very odd. You see that? She'll paw at me until I pet her. She knows. She knows what's up. Get her all riled up too. It's pretty funny. She's a ridiculous animal. I feel like maybe this beer is starting to get like the not fresh kind of vibe going on. Wasn't in the fridge at the particular LCBO I got it at. I have noticed that can really, really affect how long the kind of hoppy, vibrant notes of a beer will last. If you keep it in the fridge, it'll last a good deal longer than if it's just sitting out in the heat of the store, basically. I was at my downtown LCBO a week ago or so, and looking at the beers, and Sawdust City, their beers are generally kind of right in the center of the Ontario craft section. So that's where I always expect them to be. And there's always some stupid stuff kind of on the sides and the corners. But for whatever reason, I glanced down, and there's a case of Twin Pines by Sawdust City that was sitting there for I don't even know how long. I literally looked down, I was like, how long has this been there in the store? Everyone's like, what's going on? It was kind of funny, but yeah, just thinking, Twin Pines, Sawdust City, this should be great. And barely 2 months old, and the hoppiness was gone. And I messaged Sawdust City just to ask, kind of like, seems kind of weird to me, and is it because it wasn't in the fridge? And they confirmed that basically that is why it wasn't right. So pay attention to that when you're looking at dates on beers and how cold they are, I guess. Stuff. Yeah. With that in mind, that's about 6.5 minutes recording time, so I'm going to go sit down, and then I'll be back when I'm almost done, just like it always happens. It's okay. I really feel like it's maybe, like I said before, just at the point where the hops are starting to fade, the malt's kind of starting to come in, but it's okay. It doesn't say it's an India Pale Ale, it's an American Pale Ale, which is a different style I haven't really had that much of. Actually, I don't know, I didn't notice that until now, but there are definitely some little floaties going on there. So, another sign of potential goodness that it picked up from not being in the fridge. Yeah. Rating wise, it's on one of these tabs. 3.66 out of 5, 1,821 ratings overall. And there's a small write-up here. We gave our hop supplier a shakedown until they gave us the best hops they had. This is Alpha Bomb's little brother, so expect a big hop aroma coupled with a balanced malt body. Okay, so like this, the hop aroma isn't really indicative of the flavor. This is Alpha Bomb's little brother. I still feel like the date might be a little off, because I feel like it shouldn't have particulate that's that very visible in there. Drink number last. Big Rig, your Shakedown, dry hopped APA, rating 7. It's not bad. It just didn't really do it for me, so we're going to go with that. And with that in mind, we're going to end the video. If you enjoyed everything, consider subscribing. Join my army, my small army, tiny army, smallest army ever. And leave a comment if you've had the beer, and we can start some discussion type thing, because that's how discussions are started. I'll be back, something like this, pretty soon. Peace out. Can't deny, my face feels weird. I'm not happy. It needs to be at least like, I need to have an actual beard. This is like scruff to me. Like late 5 o'clock shadow kind of thing. I'm not happy.